love the top because you can't stop when he's on. Times what he's saying will leave you in a day. But you gotta pay close attention because you can't put a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all about just free. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple fun, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job clubbing raps over in England. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. If you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2 whole chickens. Got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. When she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
It's 8 p.m. CentralValleyTalk.com. It must be another episode of Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold! That sassy's how I'm feeling, Billy Baru.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit, man. Wait.
What? Wait a minute.
Who's that?
Is something different?
I hear something in the background.
I think something different. So, Billy, you ever get that feeling when you come back in the studio and it feels like we've been gone? Remember, I say, did we do a show last week? It feels like we've been gone 2 weeks. And it feels weird in the studio tonight, but I can't place my finger on it. Anyways,
What's
Bill,
the date today?
how was your week? No, I'm kidding. Billy Baru's back in the house!
All right.
It's been almost a year.
Yeah.
It's been about that long.
Damn.
Bill hasn't been around.
Nope.
So let me tell you guys what happened. Can I tell you what happened to Billy Baru while he's been gone the whole entire motherfucking time?
Do it.
You know, no, listen to me. Josephine, Beelzebub. This is what happens. People come to the fucking show, and everybody that comes to Central Valley Talk, what's the first thing when everybody gets here? Everybody's fucking partying, they're drinking their beers and shit. They're like, where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom, right? I always tell everyone, it's in a C shape. You walk in, it's in a C shape, and you'll find the fucking bathroom. So we were hanging out one day. Bill got hella fucking medicated, I guess you could say. And he's like, remember Bill's all, hey Kris, this is gonna sound funny, where's the bathroom? And I was all, it's in a C shape, Bill. And like fucking 10 months later, he's back! I don't know where he fucking went! I was like, did you find the bathroom? He's like, well, I fucking know where it is now. I'm like, never go to the bathroom again, Bill! Whoa. You see, you walk in a C shape. There was that's what fucking happened. That's my bad, man. I'm sorry, everyone, all the bands and rappers and everybody that's been coming. Sometimes it's been inconsistent, but now it makes sense. I said C shape. He thought I said Z shape.
Right.
10 months later, the shit, and Jimmy O, I had to have you on. Give it up for Jimmy O.
Oh, hey.
I was like, Baru's gonna be back in the house. How can I not have someone that's acquainted with everything and how we need to do all this properly? Except for the one and only fucking Jimmy O, and it's one of the rare musical guests that fucking come through that Bill is okay with. I was gonna try that one rapper that read all his lyrics off his phone that one time for you, but I couldn't remember who the fuck that dipshit was. So I couldn't fucking book him, and he's like, I'll be scrolling on my motherfucking phone. I'm like, geez, dude.
Motherfucker supports local music. He's got every right to talk shit.
You know, I have to do that. So Baru's back in the house. If you want to know who the fuck I'm talking about, he's the guy that's been in fucking 4 years of episodes. You know what, though? You know what he's like? You guys ever remember Home Improvement with Tim Allen? So he's Wilson. Is that guy's Wilson? The neighbor Wilson?
Yeah.
You can't see his face. Heidi Ho, good neighbor.
I think it was the philosopher, Josephine's.
Right? And then he gives you the best advice. And I told Baru, I was like, finally, I mean, I'll be able to talk to you again.
Yeah.
But it's going to be, I was like, you know, do you want to be out here real quick or anything?
No.
No. You don't need to.
Jimmy's taking my spot.
Balls that hairy, you don't want anyone to see him, right?
Oh, yeah.
And he did a lot of coke and fucking, there was a lot of dicks going around in the early 80s, all right? I just want to get back into all the stories I used to talk about you.
right?
The cock was flying, and it was like 84, and everybody's doing lines, and they're just like, "Well, there is no gay right now, Bill. What do you mean? It's fucking, it's the industry. He's on his son. This was my life. Now, all right,
To drink out of a straw.
you guys. Oh man, I still love to drink out of a straw. The problem, you know what it is? You can't be hardcore drinking out of a straw, because right when you go to drink back out of it, you're gonna be like, "Yeah, well, fuck you then." It's all. You little bitch. And it's like, you can't do anything about it. So Baru's back. I'm very excited about this. Now I gotta let you guys know that he some Fridays, sometimes, he's with a certain baseball organization here in town, and whenever they have a home game on a Friday night, we will not have the presence of Billy. Gotta get a Danny Tanner off for that shit! But the best part is that season's gotta fucking end sometime.
Right.
And they can only have so many fucking Friday night fucking home games.
Yeah, how many is there? Like 2?
Is like, yeah,
Come on.
fucking two. He's like, little more.
Yeah,
Two.
they play like
6.
every day.
They
in
play
the
every
summer.
fucking
It's
day,
like
and it's always
how
taco
many-
night out
It's like
there. What the
100 and
fuck?
some games or something. Yeah, they probably play every fucking day.
All right, so
Anyway.
let's go ahead and just hop back into it. We got fucking Billy Baru, and I just want to get right. Why do I get so high? I want to get back into it. Okay, so here we go. When you're ready to do it.
Jump down.
You gotta drop. Hey, drop
Yeah,
it.
break it
You know
down.
how I bring myself back down? This is how I bring myself back down. Cause I know that people be tripping.
Well, nowadays don't survive with me. Too many people won't let people be free. Yeah.
See, we can, and this can be the show now. This is what we can do.
It sounds different when I play guitar for some reason.
No, we don't need. And you know who I'm telling he's back? I'm telling Perseus Maximus, out of work male stripper in Fresno. I'm gonna get that bitch back on the show, and we're gonna have to fucking realize that things are happening now. Hey, you guys ever watch? There was this movie in the fucking late '80s, Navy SEALs.
Yes.
Navy SEALs had fucking Charlie Sheen in it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know any Navy SEAL that parties that hard. Well, maybe I do. This fucking Navy SEAL, okay? This guy, Navy SEAL, he's under fire for moonlighting as a porn actor.
Nice.
Now, you would think being a Navy
Hold
SEAL...
his breath.
Okay, so here's the thing. Now, I want to get really into it. So, they say Navy SEAL under fire. He's a Navy
SEAL.
Navy SEAL. All right, he's a Navy SEAL, you guys. Okay. But then the story says the wife of a decorated Navy SEAL is under military investigation for moonlighting as a porn star.
Dude, that guy. Can we see that again?
Now, this guy looks like fucking a young, bloated version of Jerry the King fucking Lawler. And his woman, you know,
Jerry's a king Lawler.
his woman wants to sit on the dick. Now, look at her in that photo. Look at her in that photo, Jimmy O. She wants to sit on dick. That's messy. Jimmy O. Like she's wanting to ride it. So basically what's happening is this Navy SEAL's under fire. Apparently you can't protect the nation while at the same time having your wife fucking take bukkake over the fucking weekend. Oh, you're in the house now. No, Bill, you're reacting as if you know what bukkake is.
Well,
Have you ever been one of the 100? Part of the group that's just bukkake-ing? Or bukkakeed?
Bukkake.
What are you doing? You know bukkake, right?
Bukkake.
Do you know bukkake?
No.
Well, there's...
I don't know.
Are we going to do this
sure.
right now? Hey, you guys know what bukkake is? Woo! All right, everybody knows what bukkake is.
I kind of zoned out.
It's when a bunch of guys...
oh, there he is. Look at that.
It's when a bunch of guys are going to finish on one girl's face.
See, that's the bad one.
At the and they try to get it all at the same time. Now it takes a lot of work. First off, it takes a lot of work amongst the men because I don't know if I could beat it off with like 8 to 10 other guys and still have a hard dick in my hand.
That's what I didn't know about
That's
it. I'm
my
not into
first
social
problem.
activity. Like
Yeah, I'm not in. Jimmy was like, I'm not into social activities
I
like
had no idea.
bukkake. Now Bill wants to get. Bill's like, I'll get the keys back to the studio on the double bukkake Sundays.
Right.
I don't know if that's how it works anymore, Baru. Now I know a lot of people smoke weed nowadays. Any marijuana smokers out there?
No smoker.
It's legal in a lot of spots now, okay? It's legal in Colorado, and I want to tell you something about Colorado. The first ever weed church is going to be opening in Colorado. Praise the Lord, all right?
Oh.
Now,
There's been some in Hawaii.
well, this one, yeah, I know, right? This is true. This is going to be the first one in Colorado. Now, here's the thing about the one in Colorado. I don't know if it has the same, do you know what the one in Hawaii is based around? Are they still like God-based and shit?
Yeah.
Because this one here isn't going that route. This one here is kind of going the route that you just want to be a fucking better person. And through being a better person, you got to use the weed to be a better person.
It's the science
It's like a
of
little,
mind.
yeah, it's the science of mind.
Science of mind, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, you want to come to
Hey,
church service Sunday or
but-
what, man?
I mean,
Read
that
your
just
own Bible, brother.
You gotta bring your own Bible, man. And do you like to dab? Because we dab after service. It's amazing. And we always have a potluck every week. It's
Potluck.
everybody likes to
Oh,
bring
is it
sweets.
communion? Like they line up and get the
The
edibles?
communion line's like 3 hours long. It takes forever
I
because
went to
everybody
the
wants to
community
eat.
center.
No, here we
He
go.
was showing a movie this week, man.
Hey, there was a time when you get real medicated and it would hit you really hard. You remember when you used to like smoke or something, and it would hit you real hard. You get the giggles. I mean, like back in the day, those good
giggles.
stones. You know.
I get them every once in a
Now,
while.
I remember my mom was out of town one time, and my brother was up in Fresno, and me and my buddy were hanging out at the house, and my mom's friend was doing work on the car, and what happened was he brought the keys back. He was like, here's the keys, and I was like, cool. Got a couple days till my brother gets back, you know? And so me and my buddy were at the house, and man, we were very hungry. We were so fucking hungry. Like, it was unbelievable how hungry we were. So I was like, let's do this, dude. I'm going to do this shit. So we took the keys, and we hijacked the car, and I took it to McDonald's. I lived on Base in Lemoore. Went to fucking McDonald's.
You
Got a...
from Lemoore?
Yeah, I lived at McLemore. We got the McCar. I McStole it. We went to McDonald's. We were McStoned, and it was a good time. Now on the McWay back, here's the McProblem, okay? We're in the McCar. I'm McDriving. You're my McFriend. Okay, we're on the McRoad, and everything's McFine. I'm actually eating some of my McFood. And we're passing, and all of a sudden, I see my mom's McFriend and her McCar, and she's McWaving at me, and I'm like, holy McFuck. And my friend's like, Mc what? And I'm like, it's the McHer! She's in the McCar, and she McSauce. And sure as shit, she didn't say anything to me for the whole McTime, the whole rest of the McTime, my mom was McGone. And then when my mom made it back from her little McVacation, that bitch McTattled on me. And I got in McTrouble, and my mom's like, you drove the car to McDonald's? And I was like, that McBitch fucking McTold you? It's McAmazing, all right? And you know what was sad? Was my brother came home McLater that McDay, and I was still all McRipped and following him around the house. And then he offered to drive me to McDonald's. So I let him, and I hopped in the car with him and went to McDonald's like 4 hours later for some more McDonald's. Things haven't changed as I've gotten older. I'm a happy Easter, everybody. I think that's the point of this story right now. Jimmy O, you ever take a car that you're not supposed to be driving? You ever sneak out license to drive Corey Haim Feldman status?
Oh, no, but I really want a cheeseburger right now.
I know, right? I want one so bad.
Damn.
Oh, Lord. Okay, look, how about this? CentralValleyTalk.com. I got,
Fucking break.
did you see how excited I was? Like, how about this? How about this?
Oh, well, that's amazing.
How about this? Oh my God, how about this? CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold. Hey, can we get a little excited? Billy Baroo's back in the house!
Oh, my God. Oh,
Jimmy O's gonna sing some songs.
I can't believe this. Tell me more, Chris.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right, slide the fucking knob, and when we come back, more of this bullshit. Slide it, cunt. Well, I'm a little nasty. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex Drugs, Kris DeVold. What the fuck you're watching? Hopefully you refill the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. Maybe you got chocolate milk. Fine, chocolate milk. I'd be blowing bubbles and more. One day, Billy Brew. One day.
We're never gonna know.
We're never gonna fucking know, Bill. One day.
4 months or 4 years.
Hey, you know,
I got an idea.
it's been a very, very long, arduous task of figuring out this bubbles, and we have never done it. But we've done a lot of research. Bill's not
I
leaving.
knew a candy, but not a bubble.
Yeah, Bill, he knew a candy. Everybody knew a candy back in the day, huh?
Everybody knew the same candy.
Oh, yeah, that's usually how those
Birthday
candies
cake.
were.
Right?
You say birthday cake? Yeah. What does that mean?
Everybody
Gets a piece? Ah, I knew it the minute I fucking asked.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
we've got to education.
Did you just Owen Wilson me? What was it?
You know what? I missed the show in Brown Toes.
Oh, what's Owen Wilson again? How do you
What's that like?
No,
I can't do it. It's hard.
What's that like?
you got the
Yeah.
wrong nose.
No, I can't do it. But I got the walking. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. All right, I was telling you the damn story about McDonald's for a reason. Sometimes you have a fucking Big Mac attack and you're 8 years old.
Oh, shit.
What do you do when you're 8 years old and you want tons of fucking McDonald's?
Help me!
You take your dad's fucking car!
Of course.
Police in East Palestine fucking, they were up in fucking Ohio. He learned to drive. The kid apparently didn't want to wake his parents in hopes they'd spring for a burger. Instead, he watched his driving instruction videos on YouTube. Whoa. He was on YouTube watching driving instruction videos.
Where else do you learn?
Everything, right? Bill, everything good in life that you could possibly learn. I learned how to make a fucking birdhouse on YouTube. I didn't say I made the birdhouse, first of all. Second of all, I fucking looked it up. I didn't fucking make it, but I had aspirations of making it. Fourth of all, it's never going to happen, okay? But I watched like 5 videos fucking making it, and it was amazing, all right? So this kid fucking drives the car. He takes it on the joyride. He needs a McBurger, and it's McTime, and he's McEat. Jimmy O, again, I must ask you, as a young child, you do anything wild like this? Stealing a car at 8?
Nah, 8, man. No, that's shit.
My mom used to make turtles, not fucking...
I do.
Okay, listen. What?
I make turtles.
No, not those turtles. That's why I stopped. I was all, wait, what'd you just say? What you making?
Man.
You made? Hey, come on, man.
When you get old, they don't float.
Oh, really? Why are they so heavy when you get older? There's a lot of grain. All the lead starts coming out, getting lead out. Oh man! So my mom used to make these turtles, little chocolate turtles, and then she'd cause I was a bit of a husky child. She'd put them up on the top shelf in the kitchen. So I distinctly have memories of watching The Three Amigos on HBO, being a child. And climbing the counters, and then reaching up there and getting them. I wasn't supposed to. We're talking there'd be tons of these things. There wouldn't be much by the time I'd get done, Jimmy O.
Oh, yeah, never.
Evidently, yeah, I know. Now, you have anything you ever used to sneak? You ever sneak a beer out of the fridge or something you shouldn't have had?
I used to sneak into my dad's room and right under his bed and open his little Tupperware and pull out a little nug, put it over here.
Nug?
A little nug, your parents rock.
Rolled it, put it back.
That's what I used to do to my roommate, David Todd. Now, you want to know what I used to do? You want to know the best thing to do when you're going to do that to someone?
No.
Yes, let me tell you. Whether you want to hear it or not, Bill. I don't. I really don't. I would take my roommate's sack, okay?
Right,
I'm talking about his sack of flour, all
right.
And I would go, it was David Todd, all right? Take David Todd's sack and I'd take his sack of flowers.
Can you say that slower?
And I'd go into the living room and I'd shave the nugs. Now, I'd shave them with some scissors.
Sack,
so the nugs, so if he left for work, because, okay, look, this guy owed everybody.
Sack.
Does David Todd owe everybody?
Yeah.
He knows David Todd. David Todd knows everybody. Bill, do you kind of know David Todd? He owes you.
I've seen him via the internet.
I mean, what are you, fucking Spaceman Jenkins over there? I seen it, and then you turn French on me.
Internet.
I saw him via the internet. He took a weird tone on me when he said, "Now, David Todd." So I'd come home, and David Todd. I'm thinking about, okay, if he knew he only had 3 nugs, he's gonna come home to 3 nugs. Will he remember the density of said nugs? All right.
Oh.
No, he will not. So I would sit there, and I would rotate it in my hand at the same speed, and then I would just start snipping the scissors as I'd rotate the nug, and I'd be like, this fuckface. I wouldn't say things like that all the time when I do it, but I'd generally laugh and say something to myself.
Oh,
and then my favorite part was telling my buddy Daniel. I'd tell my buddy Daniel, I'd be like, hey, you know what I've been doing to David Todd for some time? And he was like, what? And I told him, as you're laughing now, I couldn't even make it halfway through the story. He was laughing so hard, hitting his wall. Because he knows how much David Todd has done to all of us. And David Todd, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I used to do it all the time to him.
Hey, that sounds like a best friend. Literally, that's why she likes Always Sunny in Philadelphia in the league.
This is what we do.
Shit like that.
And David Todd is
Who the
our...
fuck's talking right
I
now?
know, right? Black Thunder. Now listen,
Thunder.
Black
That's
Thunder.
hardcore. That's hardcore, man.
Now,
You
David
just
Todd is
straight up-
like the Charlie of the group. He does David Todd work. He does Charlie work. We got David Todd for that reason. This is what he does. David Todd is Charlie. If it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh God! And I'm getting text. I think it's a group text from work. It can't be David Todd. No. Now let me go ahead and get into this. All right. So we've talked.
So you're shaving his nugs.
So I'm shaving his nugs. Jimmy, oh yes, I was shaving his nugs, and it was great because sometimes it'd be a lot. Sometimes he had big nugs, man, and sometimes I'd smoke a little, and then I'd be like, "Damn, I'm gonna have some for later." Now I have a sack. And I had nothing to do with his sack. And I'm like, cool, I got a couple G's now. What happened? How did I do that? And David Todd come home like, man, this shit goes quick, huh? I'm like, hell yeah, man, load another. Like, because, you know, you'd want to get home and toke out, and I'd be his best friend, so I got to toke out with him when he gets home. So it'd be like, I'm triple dipping at that point, you know? And that's what you had to do with DT, because when he had it, and you had to get it from him quick. Because when he didn't have it, he'd walk up to you. He would, remember this? Oh. Hey, did you want this beer?
Yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah,
David Todd, what? That's what he does.
Hey,
okay?
do you mind if I scrape your pipe?
Yeah! You mind if you scrape my pipe?
man, it was the last bowl. Oh, can I scrape it now?
You want me to scrape it, man? Let's dry hit that thing, man.
Bye.
Yeah, what are you doing, TT? Okay, so here we go.
Don't make me dope sick.
I don't want to make this.
Hey, man, where did you get beer? It was in the fridge.
It was in the fridge, man. So, okay, I don't want to waste this whole thing on David Todd. Let's get in this. Anybody like soda? Anybody like soda in here?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
I like Dr. Pepper now. Claire Daniels joked about wanting a Dr. Pepper fountain on Twitter. Did you guys hear about this one? This girl said, I really just need to have a Dr. Pepper fountain installed in my house. That would probably be cheaper than how much I spend on it currently. So they caught the eyes of Dr. Pepper's marketing team, and they decided to give her a fucking fountain. A fountain fucking decorated and made out to Dr. Pepper, man. And it's running Dr. Pepper through it. Now, here's the whole problem with the whole thing. You ready for this? Ain't this like a whole thing where they're going to put it in a commercial and they ain't going to give you all the Bill, you ever get something that's seen on TV and you're like upset, like that blow-up doll you've been looking at or something?
Don't get the blow up doll.
Don't get the fucking blow-up doll off the 800
But I
number.
do like the that hose, that garden thing that sucks itself back.
My mom has one of those. It's amazing. You know the hose he's talking about, right?
Yes.
You know them hose. Now,
I know them hoes.
Now, here's the problem with this fucking fountain. It's beautiful and it's running Dr. Pepper through it, but Dr. Pepper distinctly gave her this fountain and told her that you can't drink out of this fucking rust-colored fountain. It has 5 gallons of Dr. Pepper streaming through it. You're teasing this bitch. What are you... I'm sure she's not a bitch. Well, they gave her 1,200 cans for free. So she has 1,200 cans of soda. Does that make up for not being able to drink out of the fountain?
No.
You can't even dip your cup in the fountain?
Maybe just mix a little with
What
Jameson,
the
then you don't
fuck?
have to feel bad. Like, which one's worse for you?
Jameson will kill whatever's growing in the fountain.
Right?
So we're drinking out of the fountain. Is that the consensus in the crowd?
Only if there's hard liquor in it.
All right, I think we're gonna
It's
drink
like the
out of the
hottest
fountain.
bitch marrying you than giving you a fuzzy glove. It's like,
I know,
can
like,
have a
here you
Texas-
go, man. Have fun with that.
Sorry, we're married now, but you can't touch
Dr.
me.
Pepper answers this woman's fucking dreams, and then they fucking crush them all in the fucking same fucking foul scoop. I don't understand. Now, hey, I want to talk about something. I want to get real serious real
Get
quick, you guys.
serious on me.
Uh-oh.
I never do this on Sex Tricks, Kris
Oh,
DeVold, but
shit.
something happened on an airline recently.
Yes.
And it was, and I want to talk about it. On a United Airlines flight most recently,
What?
a scorpion fell out of a baggage bin and fell on a bitch and fucking stung her. And it came out of the bin and it stung her. This is a true story. And you thought snakes were bad on a plane?
No.
I want Samuel L. on the sequel. We got to get these fucking scorpions off this plane. That would be the line. And it's like, motherfucker! Oh! You remember that? Now, this is true. United Airlines flight. What the fuck did you guys think I was going to... What did everyone think I was going to talk about? Is there Is there something possibly else going on out there? You forget. I don't watch the news, man. What do you mean? If there's something else going on out there, I don't... If it's past a game of Madden on my PS4 or me going to work or fucking... I don't know about it. But I know about scorpions coming out on a fucking plane. That's a sequel waiting to fucking happen. You got to get these scorpions off the fucking plane. Jimmy O, ever mess around with the scorpion?
Scorpion, nah.
You ever
not
date
really.
one, Jimmy O? Don't worry, your woman ain't watching,
you're
man.
not watching.
Why do I always try to get Jimmy O in trouble? Hey, man, your woman ain't watching. You're fucking around with a couple
got
black
kids,
widows in
man.
your day, Jimmy O.
You know, there was this Navajo woman
You fuck around?
back in Squaw Valley.
I picture Jimmy O fucking around with a Navajo woman in Squaw Valley.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
we were up on Cougar Mountain.
Was it intense?
No, well,
Did you guys
it
do
was
drugs?
Cougar Mountain. It was midnight. There was a lot of mushrooms and a little bit of peyote.
There was a lot of mushrooms and peyote involved with this Navajo woman.
And we were picking the moss off the trees because we didn't have any weed, and we were packing in our pipes and smoking it.
You were smoking the moss off the tree, and you guys were on peyote and mushrooms?
Yeah, and we didn't realize that halfway through the moss was actually scorpions.
Stop it! Is that real or fake?
I swear they were fucking scorpions. I swear they
Jimmy
were
O,
scorpions.
I'm like, man. You're the guy they need. We need to bring in Samuel Allen in the sequel. It's Scorpions on a plane, and he's like, I need a fucking helper. How about this? How about this? I didn't just bring Jimmy O here for fucking beautiful decoration this evening. We're going to put him to work. In honor of Billy Baru, Beelzebub Bilsafine being back, I brought the one and only Jimmy O, who frequents our show quite a bit, but lately I'm bringing him in with purpose. Whenever he has a gig, or we need him tonight for this reason. So let me take a break. Let me stop talking. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. And when we come back, Jimmy O on the Welcome Back episode. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
What?
CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold.
Oh, camera moving.
We should just do that next time we get together and hanging out. That was fun for a little
We could
bit.
do like hippie songs. And
That was like
shit.
little hippie
That was
folk
like-
song I was playing.
Hippie, all right, people, yeah.
Like unicorns in the field and Jimmy O.
Unicorns in the field.
Had a but I sighed, there you were.
Unicorns in a motherfucking field.
You know it, dude. You know it. All right.
All right.
Inception of the show. February 12, 2013. I found to bring you one live musical act a week. 198 episodes in. And we got Billy Baru back. Oh, yeah. An episode. It's a magical night. And who else could complete it to make everything feel like it's normal? Let's just slip right back in, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy O!
This world nowadays don't sit right with me. Too many people let people be free. Too concerned with what you do and what you say. If you stop and think, there's no point in it. There's a lot of people that will never quite fit. So mind your business, quit living like it's Judgment Day. But are you rich? Are you poor? You good looking or a damn freak show? They love to label you even if the label ain't true. Are you looking for love? Looking for hope? Looking for some money to buy a little dough? Don't be tripping, cause I ain't tripping on you. But I know that people be tripping. They do, yeah. For some reason people be tripping all the time. I don't know. I don't get it. One time this woman came across the floor. She said, I swear I've heard that song before. I said, I sang worse songs to prettier girls than you. Yatch. It ain't about who's wrong or who's right. All about what keeps us getting through the night. So do what we want to do and make sure that others can too. But are you rich? Are you poor? You good looking or a damn freak show? They love to label you even if the label ain't true. Are you looking for love? Looking for hope? Looking for some money to buy a little dough? Don't be tripping, I ain't tripping on you. But I know that people be tripping. Yeah, they do. For some reason, but we ain't tripping out here. This world nowadays don't sit right with me. Too many people won't let people be free. They're too concerned with what you do and what you say. People, we just all gotta stop and think. Quit walking around like a shit don't stink. And mind our business, quit living like it's Judgment Day. For real. Are you rich? Are you poor? You good looking or a damn freak show? They love to label you even if the label ain't true. You know they do. You're looking for love, looking for hope, looking for some money to buy a little dough. Don't be tripping, I ain't tripping on you. But I know that people be tripping. They do. Oh, they do. I deserve a drink.
Thank you for that one, Jimmy O. Nice. We need
5 more, please.
Hell yeah. All right.
Nice start, Jimmy O.
You only
Stairway. What was it? Ah, what am I gonna play now then? Yeah. All right then. I know a lot of us got a good way of hiding it. Sometimes it gets a little bit too bad for us. Yeah. So you say you want to get out and rewire your brain. You do just about anything, even take a bullet train. Go over the burning bridges under the overpass to a maze of alleyways paved with broken glass. But don't go there looking for forgiveness from methamphetamines. There's nothing but gunpowder, plenty of gems and weed. It's a mouth pot of poison, a sight for bleeding eyes. The perfect place to pay respect to your demise. Empty out your pockets and testify. Take nothing into consideration, don't you never question why. Don't mind the dogs that keep biting on your soul. You'll never leave, but you'll never be alone. Down on Purgatory Road. Down on Purgatory Road. Yep. There's a record player playing backwards, a singer singing out of time, with a callous esophagus from sipping straight turpentine. There's angels and demons dancing and freaking on the floor, drunk on holy water and mortal souls. But this rendition of a portrait painted with dreams in mud comes in candy apple red or coagulated blood. Burn your album, kill your pain, make it go away. Read about it tomorrow on the obituary page. Empty out your pockets, testify. Take nothing into consideration, never question why. Don't mind the dogs that keep biting on your soul. You'll never leave, but you'll never be alone. Down on Purgatory Road. Down on Purgatory Road. That's the only place that I left to go. And your album, kill your pain, make it go away. Yeah! Am I still going?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Come on, Jimmy. One more. Do it.
Sunshine and lollipops and what are we singing with in the break?
I want to do it again.
I want to do a hippie song now.
It was just so good.
See, if I spend too much time in the dark, I won't ever come out. So, honestly, all right.
Yeah. Go, Jimmy O. Put some paint on it.
No matter what hard it could get, I know I ain't seen nothing yet. It's the worst when it's happening, but in a memory it ain't bad, no. Gotta keep making progress, never expect less than that. Road is mine and I'm reading them signs, and you know I'm never looking back. It ain't nothing but the sorrow and the suffering, you and I and everyone that somehow gotta love. Don't break down, don't go giving up. I'ma keep going till I'm done, and I ain't done. If I didn't get it by the time the sun is setting, you can bet I'ma have another goal. When the sun comes back around, I'll be a little bit better than before.
Yeah!
It's so good, like, feels back, and it feels like a little bit better than before, yeah. Now you'd be surprised when you find out how much you can take. When you barely learn if somehow you still find strength, oh Lord, let your soul be the power, let love light your way. It's an uphill climb if you're living life right, you're giving more than what you take. It ain't nothing but the sorrow and the suffering that you and I and everyone somehow gotta love. Don't break down, don't go giving up. I'ma keep going till I'm done, and I ain't done. If I didn't get it by the time the sun is setting, you can bet I'ma have another go. When the song comes back around, I'll be a little bit better than before. That's right. Keep progress. There's always progress. Oh. See, now don't hang your head down if you ain't getting what you want. No, pick your head up. Keep on keeping on and on and on. See, everyone breaks down, everyone loses control. If you fix what's broken, you give another go, you'll be a little better than before. It ain't nothing but the sorrow and the suffering that you and I and everyone else somehow gotta love. Don't break down, don't go giving up. I'ma keep going till I'm done, and I ain't done. If I didn't get it by the time the sun is setting, you can bet I'ma have another go. When the sun comes back around, I'll be a little bit better than before. That's right, I'll be a little bit better than before. But I'ma bring it back because it ain't nothing but the sorrow and the suffering that you and I and every one of some I gotta love. Don't break down, don't go giving up. I'ma keep going till I'm done. And I ain't done. If I didn't get it by the time the sun is setting, you can bet I'ma have another go. When the sun comes back around, I'll be a little bit better than before, yeah. Every time I gotta go on the Kris DeVold show, I'm a little bit better than before. Jimmy O.
One more! One more!
You want to do one more?
No, I'm out.
Are you done?
Yeah. That was a lot. That was a lot.
Laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, we tease him a lot 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back.
Oh, let it just play.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back. Oh!
That motherfucker played one song, did he?
Oh! Billy Baru, he's in the house!
Yeah!
You know what's great is Billy Baru, they've done upgrades to the system since Baru was last seen when he went to the bathroom, and now that he's back, I'm standing by that. That's what happened, dude.
I know.
He left out, and we were out back. I remember it was me and fucking Schuler. It was me and
That's
Schuler,
what it was.
and Schuler was like, "Hey,
Hey, my toe.
hey, my toes are
My toes
fucked
are
up.
brown.
I'm wearing
I got a saddle.
I'm wearing a suit, but I
sandals.
got sandals on because I got my toes infected
I'm
from
the
a
salesman here
pedicure.
at Seven while I talk.
I'm a salesman. That's why I talk.
I have a brown
Why is it?
toe.
That's why I
That's all I
talk.
remember.
Why is Schuler got so many H's in everything he says?
What's that other fucking...
Now, Jimmy O, real quick. Guess who's back? Back again. Jimmy O, now you went retro on us tonight, and I really enjoyed it. First off, when I say retro, you sang the one song, Retro Jimmy O. I think I followed your career long enough to where I can call out Retro Jimmy O when I hear it. Because me and Bill had visions of one of your gorilla concerts on the corner that you're known for.
Oh,
you follow the
yeah,
Jimmy O
yeah.
Fascist Killer page, the Jimmy O Roscoe page, or the Jimmy O and the Blood Brothers page,
Right.
you are going to bump into some badass shit. Besides your monthly gigs at Goldstein's, wait a minute. Jimmy O, don't you have another gig coming up?
Oh, yeah, actually, there's stuff popping.
Allow me to go Sandler on you when I say
Poppin'.
"Adaba daba hoo,
Hi, today. Yeah, okay.
What's the gig?
You know what? I don't know.
I knew it the minute he did this. This is a common thing when people, if you watch all this shit, they're like, you know, Chris?
Actually,
I don't know. Is it April 28th? Is it at
It's
the end of the month?
April 23rd. It's a
23rd. I was
Sunday.
so close.
And what they're doing down here in Hanford, it's this place called.
How'd you say it? How'd you say it?
What they're doing down here in Hanford.
Oh, I thought you kind of made it fancy at first. You were like Hanford.
Hanford. Did I say Hanford?
Hanford.
What they're doing down in the south of Hanford is there's a really
in Hanford.
there's this prospectable anyway. Hidden Valley. There's a Hidden Valley.
Yes, Hidden Valley Park, Hidden Valley, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to. There's the
Now, are you gonna
city
be playing
and
in Hidden
other
Valley
people.
Park?
We're gonna be playing there. It's gonna be a fucking solar-powered show. So they're gonna put fucking solar panels. Get
Now,
all
Jimmy,
these
if there isn't
good-
enough sunlight, do you
But
need me on a
there's-
treadmill?
Yeah, but yeah.
Fuck!
Hey, you know.
Babe, I told you I couldn't be eating the way I'm eating.
See, but I
Jimmy
hooked
needs
it
me.
up. I got beach cruisers hooked up to it. Eh? It's cool.
Oh, I
The
can
chop
ride a beach
shop,
cruiser.
forks
Don't
and
make me
everything.
run.
But yeah. But
So,
anyway.
okay, so say the date
Anyway,
again.
it's not just a gig, though. The reason why I took this gig because it's a fucking cause, and I'm always looking
What's the
for.
cause?
I need to play a cause. I love playing the corner or whatever. The cause is they're trying to save that, and they're trying to purchase the surrounding. I don't know exactly because I've been so.
Okay,
goddamn
so
busy.
wait, Jimmy,
But they're trying
let's
to
back
purchase
this
that.
cause train up a couple seconds.
They're trying to build houses there, and
Dude,
it's a really beautiful spot.
I'm backing up this cause train because I'm not sure Jimmy O knows it. Now, Jimmy O, they're looking to purchase a surrounding area around Hidden Valley Park or a
they're
different
gonna
area
build
in Hanford?
houses.
Okay.
You know, and it's ag land.
They
and
better
it's
not
really
build
good
over Hidden Valley
stuff,
Park
and,
because
you know.
I have partaken in things out there that have been fun, Jimmy O. And Hidden Valley Park has memories, you know, and not just
Yeah.
ranch. Hidden Valley Park Ranch is what I think of when I hear that.
Yeah.
Now, Jimmy O, you said that gig is when?
That is the 23rd. Sunday. It's a Sunday. It's
When does
an
it
all-day
start?
thing. There's 11 artists, bands, solo acts. It's like, you know, there's a lot of my type of people, I guess you could say, that are
Like
just
unicorns in the
really
park
don't give
type
a-
shit, man?
Yeah, like unicorns
Hey,
and birds that just
I like,
don't give a
I like
fuck.
when he tries to play into what I want. I was like unicorns in the park shit? He's out. Yeah, unicorns in the park shit, DeVold.
You
sure.
know, shit like
Because
that,
Jimmy
man.
O
Don't you know?
sings, and when he does,
man.
like, I'm telling you, man, we can get crazy.
And I'm
with that.
actually, I think I'm going to open up with a solo acoustic set and then come back with the Blood Brothers later in the day.
Shut up. So you're going to get two
So,
sets?
Yeah, I mean, I offered
Babe,
it-
I kind of want to go
I
to
don't
this.
know.
And then I want to
offered
eat some Superior Dairy and
Yeah.
some Boston House of Pizza.
Yeah, they're going to have, okay,
2 pizzas for like $22, and then go get some ice cream.
Yes.
Can we go through the time again, please?
Sunday, April 22nd,
23rd.
23rd.
April 23rd.
Oh, it's next Sunday.
It's
We
next
both,
Sunday.
We both get paid, babe. We
Next
can go
Sunday.
if you don't work.
It's after Easter.
How about this, Jimmy O? You're telling the crowd about the gig. Do you hear the chatter going on?
Yeah,
Everybody's pulling it up on, trying to pull up their calendars on their phone and making
Yeah.
sure they're clear. Because
yeah.
when you say Boston House of Pizza and Superior Dairy and Jimmy O,
Yeah.
and not to mention I'm probably gonna drink and eat while I'm at the fucking show too.
Yeah.
like I'm
yeah.
that guy.
All day thing.
I'm gonna have like
Family's
a, you
gonna
know.
be there. It's gonna be a good thing, man.
What time do you? What time
I
do you know? What
think
time
it
your
starts
show
at 1. I think it starts about 1. And it goes all the way to probably
starts at
like
1.
8.
Dun, 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 dun.
It doesn't go later than 8 or 9.
Okay. So you still be home in time even if you're driving back to
Yeah.
Fresno? You going down with fam? You going down with your lady? How's that working? You going down with the Blood Brothers?
I don't know yet. I might. I don't know. I was thinking of my car's
don't
not
think you
too.
tell
I was
them
thinking. I think I'm gonna get a little.
Did you
van,
not
get a little-
tell your lady that you're going down there?
No, see what's gonna happen.
Why are you trying to get him in trouble, Bill? Bill, you've barely been back. Don't worry. When I cover the lights, they can't hear Bill. When I cover the mics, they
Actually,
can't hear him.
just the opposite. I'm gonna get me a fishing hat and maybe rent a van and get the kids in there. We're gonna go early and have a picnic and everything.
Are you
It's gonna be
really?
good. Maybe.
You know that center, not Hidden. Well, you can have the in Hidden Valley Park. You can have the picnic, but you can also go to it's running short. of my downtown across from Superior Dairy. They have the courthouse.
Yes.
And they have a nice
Why do
yard.
you know that?
They do.
And-
Because I eat ice cream all the time, Bill Safine.
I saw
love
that
chocolate
place.
chip.
Yeah. The last gig I
We
had
need
at
to take
Lush.
Bill. You need to go. It's on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
get
right, and
crazy,
right
all
around
of us.
there. Right around there is Lush, and I play Lush.
You play there
I got
too.
battle
The-
practice on Sunday.
Friday
Son
the
of a
29th.
bitch.
Friday the 29th on, or was it Saturday? Saturday the 29th.
Do you really
I
have batting
play
practice?
Lush.
You fucking whore. You do, don't you? He's like, I gotta be there. Now, Jimmy O, let's do this. So I think you've convinced half the crowd to follow you to Hanford.
Yeah, yeah.
This coming Sunday, a week from Easter. That's an easy way to say it. Right?
Yeah, a week from Easter. Yeah, when everybody's done with Easter, you go.
So hey, let's do this. I want to give. Guess who's back, man? Did you guys hear that Bill's back on the show?
Yeah.
I want to say that not just a board op, but a cast member, and I also want to give Michael hella props.
Yeah, Michael!
Well,
Right on,
okay. Michael, you know what though? No. No. You're not. No, between me and you, nobody else talking, just me and you. He helped me out in a time when nobody else would do my show.
I know.
A lot of people wouldn't touch my show with a 10-foot pole, and he does business shows, he does religious shows, he does tax shows,
Yeah, he does.
and he still hangs out to do my show. And they had somebody else trying to do my show, and it wouldn't work. They tried to have Briggs do my show, and Briggs needs to be out on a Friday night. Don't you guys understand?
He needs a break.
And Michael almost planted the seed in the situation that told me, you know, hey, Bill, maybe. And I was like, Bill needs to be back. And we don't need to get any more candid than we ever get on this show. But guess what? Things are about to step up production value-wise big time. Not just... no, Bill's like, I ain't sliding any extra knobs. But no, I'm motivated to do more.
More knobs for you.
No, I'm motivated to do more. Meaning more stuff that's filmed on location that I'll be bringing to the show. I want to film stuff at Jimmy O's pad. I want to film stuff. We're on the hunt. There's a guy named Perseus Maximus out there. Perseus Maximus, this out-of-work male stripper. My girlfriend's looking for him like Bigfoot. We're going to find him around town in certain spots, dancing on corners, and she'll have to bring you the video to prove it. How about that? That's going to be going on.
Perseus Maximus.
So how about this? How about we all agree to go see Jimmy O a week from Sunday?
Yeah.
Let's all go together, have a good time.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Billy Baru being back on the show. Let's give it up for Jimmy O coming and serenading the fucking evening. And CentralValleyTalk.com. Hey, thanks a lot. How about this? You want to know who next week's musical guest is?
No!
You can't. But guess what? They have been pumping up this show so hard for the last like 2 months. I'm so proud of them for using the show. It's a conduit. My show's a conduit.
Conduit.
Yeah, look.
Actually cut him off.
Yeah, I know. CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, first of all. Cunt. That makes 2. Cunt, that's 3. Cunt, that's 4. Hey, Baru, you help me. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be the one time I count one I didn't say is the real one. There it is. CentralValleyTalk.com. Slide the fucking knob.
CentralValleyTalk.com